Why do the same things keep happening to us over and over again? Why do we fall into the same relationships, the same types of jobs? Sometimes life just feels like a gigantic rerun that you can't escape. It's like a constant Bill Murray-style Groundhog Day. Now, just like all the other Torah portions in Bamidbar, the same predictable plot happens here. Number one, the Hebrews are wandering in the desert. Number two, they're angry that they're wandering in the desert. Number three, God gets angry and performs a miracle. This time, we have snakes on fire, which to me sounds like a really awesome stoner metal band, but at any rate, these venomous snakes bite the ankles of the Hebrews and naturally they freak out. So God says, build a bronze altar with a snake on a pole and you stare at it and you're going to be healed. Yep, a miracle. Pretty anticlimactic. Now I guess you could say, well, it all worked out for the Hebrews. They build this shrine to this snake thing and God heals them. Some, lesson, right? God will always bail you out. But you have to remember that idolatry is a sin. God's not letting them off the hook. God's actually forcing them to do something that's completely against their culture. It's kind of like when a dog pees on the carpet and you pick it up by the neck and you kind of rub its nose in it. It's kind of like that. God's rubbing it in. There's a reason why life for the Hebrews stays exactly the same. They keep doing the same stuff. It seems like a no-brainer, but perhaps if they adjusted their attitude a little bit, they wouldn't be wandering around in the desert. This is the way life works. You're fat because you keep eating. You're single because you keep going out with losers. You're an alcoholic because you keep drinking. It's like my dad says, if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. And maybe it's all the motivational posters at this new gym that I joined, but I see this week's Torah portion as an inspiration to quit whining and do something. Maybe God will bail you out. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But bottom line is, if you keep doing the same things over and over again, the snakes are going to keep biting your ankles. And those snakes might be bill collectors or a crappy boss or, I don't know, a landlord that won't fix your sink. I don't know, whatever. But as long as you keep doing the same stuff, as long as you keep wandering around in the desert of life, the snakes are going to keep biting your ankles. So just change your attitude and maybe things will work out a little better.